What a gorgeous morning here in southern Alberta. Had some rain yesterday, everything's greening up nice. Let's take a look around. Well, my pear tree hasn't had any pears this year, but my apple tree is on steroids. It is dropping apples everywhere. I've probably put 10 buckets into my compost. Of course, they're all pecked from the birds. The odd one's okay. They're full size too. So my little trellis house, which used to be a greenhouse, but it's too hot here. Lettuce is doing great still. Been picking off that for a good probably 5 weeks. More yummy beans. It's hit the roof. That was my goal. I was hoping to fill the whole thing, but hey, it's still early. I'll give it a hand up here. Keep growing. Flowering some more. We're gonna get some more beans. Excellent. Yeah, look at all this. Lots of flowers coming now. Just had to cool off a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna have quite a harvest. Got some nice beans. Been picking these for a bit now. This goes all the way up to the top. Wonderful. Oh, more wasps. Squashes, this is the best season I've had for sure. I think the spring was cooler and we had some rain, which is unusual. And I watered more this year. So this is looking pretty full back here, which is great. Lots of zucchinis. Been picking those for weeks. And we're getting some, let's see if I can find one. Oh yeah, look at this. There we go. Yep. Some butternuts. More flowers coming. More squashes coming. Yeah, hoping for a good harvest this year. So in my squash bed, this is a volunteer tomato that just popped out. I've had tons of seeds growing everywhere this year. I left him, but looks like he's got lots of problems. Not looking healthy at all. So I'm going to trim all this bottom stuff off. Any of the strange colored leaves. Get rid of these tomatoes. Throw them in the compost. And see if he can recover. And there we go. So I butchered everything off the bottom. I took all this clump of tomatoes out of here. Looks like, if you can see on the camera, lots of little black aphids in there. So that's what's attacking this. Everything's too low to the ground on a tomato. I haven't been taking care of this guy. He's way over here, but there's a few that are gonna probably make it up here. This looks healthy up here. So yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. Anything unhealthy is coming off. And the rest looks pretty good. You'll make it. This is the best carrot year I've had. The way I seeded them this year was I just threw a whole bunch of seeds. As thin as I could, but obviously not enough. And I covered it with a tarp and kept it wet for about 10 days. And look at the results. Outstanding. I thinned a little bit, but hey. Nice wall of beans. I'm getting lots of these now. Here's all the apples in the compost. It's about 2.5 feet full. Lots of wasps. They love those. Tomato forest. Great year for these guys too. I've cut a ton of extra foliage off these things this year. Make some more tomatoes here. Shaking the flowers. Let's go take a look. Monsters. Monsters. Beauty. Look at all those. More coming. Yeah, so obviously the peas are done. I gotta pull all these out. One of the best years I've had here. And this bean trellis has hit the top. Not sure what they're gonna do now. No flowers yet. Soon, hopefully.